Hey there, Temps and Corey. Yeah, we arrived here. This was an active scene just a little while ago with cops, we're told, arresting several people. We didn't see any of those people as they were removed from the scene before we got here. And we do believe that this may have been connected to a rally and protest that happened earlier today at McCarren Park, although that was a very different scene. It was a stark contrast to the other protests around the city. For 30 minutes, thousands of protesters sat in silence at McCarren Park in Williamsburg. The silence, a show of strength and unity. The signs they held speaking volumes before they all erupted into a chorus of familiar refrains calling for equality.
Stand up for trans rights.
Stand up for trans rights.
Stand up for women's rights.
Stand up for women's rights.
Stand up for queers' rights.
Stand up for queers' rights.
And stand up for Black lives.
Stand up for Black lives.
Just a handful of police stood outside the park during the peaceful protest, leaving some a bit frustrated.
Please, if you're gonna go to any protest, show up to the guys that actually need you. This is too quiet. This is too peaceful.
I do understand that, how it could be a privilege to protest like this here because, one, there was only one cop car that I seen that was there, possibly like 10 cops. But in the hood, you have 400 cops. And in the city, it's crazy. They're just protecting all these wealthy buildings, all these corporations, and all of this, where all the money comes from.
And that protester saying that police, those in power, should fear the nonviolent protests because those people have the power to vote just as everyone else does, and that is how we're going to see change. The biggest confrontations, though, we've seen tonight pretty much between members of the community here in Williamsburg and police trying to enforce that 8 p.m. curfew, guys.